Hello, welcome back to the channel.
Hope you guys have a wonderful day. In this channel, we usually talk about money. Today's topic, we're going to talk about
Setting goals.
having an
Goal
end
setting.
goal in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in our journey of personal finance or personal financial freedom, for us anyway, there's a lot of obstacle that comes about. I'm going to talk about, I guess, how did we come up about this?
What about
Having an end
financial?
goal.
Yeah.
Having an end goal in mind. Because I think
What's your end goal?
my end goal is not to retire at 65, retire young as early.
66, 64?
Is it 64?
No, I mean, you can retire at 60.
Okay, 60 instead of 65. How's that sound? Now, my end goal is how can I have my income replaced by job?
Your passive income
Yeah, how can I?
it has to be
yeah.
passive.
Yeah,
Remember, I don't want to work.
yeah. Well, actually, I don't think there is such thing as a passive income.
What do you mean?
After doing
Oh, you're still
what
working,
we're doing,
kind of.
I don't think there is such thing as a passive income.
You still have to do it,
You
but
still have to do it.
a lot less time. So
Maintenance.
your hourly rate is a lot higher.
So, my end goal in mind when I was young, I was trying to replace my income as soon as possible using other vehicle aside from a job. How about yours? Do you even have
I
one?
remember when I was 25, I was reading all these property guru books about real estate in Australia, right? It's a big hit. So I was reading those books, saving money for my investment. No, I started from share because I don't have enough deposits, so I started trading shares. So I slowly getting more money and pay deposit for my first investment property. At age, like in my head, I haven't bought mine yet, but in my head I was 25 and was in 10 years later, I have to have like, let's say 10 properties and then sell 5 of them and then the other 5
Yeah, go on.
got outright and then just go rent from there. That's my goal.
That was the goal after meeting up, like I guess a guru, let's say.
No, it was before I met you.
No?
Before I met you.
Really?
Yes.
Because we were sitting down with a
Yeah.
guru.
But that
It was a
strategy
similar
has been God knows
strategy.
how long anyway.
Okay.
There were a lot of people, especially in Australia, they made majority of their income from real estate.
Yep.
But that's like 15 years ago. Now you know the market changed, economy changed, the interest rate changed, everything changed. The
Okay.
bank requirement changed. So the strategy didn't work out. But that was my goal at that time.
The goal was how to get 10 properties,
Yeah.
sell 5 and pay
Yeah,
this 5
just keep working
in
for that
cash.
10 years.
And then
Yes.
have the rental income from this 5 to
Yes.
let's say $200 per each
Yeah.
property as an income, let's say, and that should be sufficient enough for you to live on
Yes.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah, either work part-time or just don't have to work for full-time.
Okay. So for me, it's like I don't know what it is, what vehicle, but all I know is like I don't want to work for until I'm 65 till retirement.
At least I got a precise goal at that time.
Yeah.
Right.
So I tried a lot of things, bits and pieces here and there, but majority of them didn't work. But for me, it's like I know my end goal was okay. Then passive income, $1,000 per week. How can I achieve that? I have no idea. Whether it's from property, share, or small business, I don't know which one it is, but I know for sure a job is not going to be it. So, and
Because you're not PAYG type of people. You're not.
yeah, I'm a free spirit, freelancer.
Exactly like our daughter is exactly like that.
Yeah, so
Sorry, a bit out of topic, but genetic.
So for me, it's like understanding where your end goal going to be and go backwards.
Yeah.
So for you, it's like okay, then I need.
But your goal can be angle can change anytime
Yeah,
based
my
on the
goal
situation,
points.
right?
Correct.
Because I had that goal in mind, but then met this guy. Oh well, got kids. Oh,
that was before
another
marriage.
One. What do you mean?
That was before
The goal,
marriage.
yeah.
That was like a single life goal
Yes.
of hey, 5 property cash with no kids, no dependent,
Yeah.
no marriage, no
Yeah.
no.
No, nothing.
Nothing
You
else.
just
It's just
work
you.
really hard for that
Yeah.
10, 15 years. You have to work
You
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did
Work for someone
calculate
else.
of
No,
I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna have kids,
no.
I'm gonna have.
You were not in the picture.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, kids
So-
were not in the picture. No.
the goalposts can change as you go along throughout life.
Yeah.
I mean, over the 10 years, it changes dramatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, from what I see, is having that end goal in mind. Yes, that is your goal. That's your destination. But sometimes it get like goes up and down.
Detour. Yes.
And sometimes goes backward,
Mhm.
like there, and then go back forward.
Yep.
Go back again, because a lot of things happen throughout life.
Mm.
So at least if you have some sort of a goal, you can go backward and figure out how it works.
And then you set short-term goal
Yeah.
for that. For example, now we're trying to set our goal
Yeah.
for your thing. Like
My thing.
your
Which
thing.
one? Which one?
I don't
There's
know.
a few of my things.
Yeah,
Which
what's
one
your
are you
thing?
talking
You
about?
tell me.
I don't know. Which one?
I don't know which
Buying
one.
the car?
Yes.
That's one of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
because this guy really want to buy a car, but we always buy second hand, like $10,000, $15,000 car. That's it. That's it. But then now he's feel like, I work so hard. Everyone's improving themselves. Everyone getting this new house, new car. All
The new
bling
bling bling. The new.
But
the
look
feeling.
at him. He's not a bling bling person. Like,
Yeah.
can you
I'm
put
on
some
a
bling bling
frugal-
effect in there? No.
I'm a frugal type of guy, so I think it doesn't match my like my belief system in a sense,
Mhm.
because we've been talking about a lot of things when it comes to budgeting,
Yep.
buying a lot of things on second hand.
Yep.
If it doesn't break, don't fix it. Try to minimize your expenditure. Don't ever buy brand new.
Mhm.
Like
Don't go into debt.
Don't go into debt, and and if you have spare money, you gotta invest.
Mhm.
So that goalpost sort of changed, because at a certain like in a few weeks, few days, we will be paying off our mortgage in
Maybe.
a sense.
Wait, next week or so. I don't know.
Yeah, in a week or so,
Mm.
we're gonna be paying in full a mortgage, and I'm like, that's sort of my celebration goalpost.
This is our short-term goal.
Yeah, and
That's short. Yeah.
yeah, so because we're paying off this one mortgage, and I look at how can I celebrate, then I want to buy a brand new car to a celebration. But then it goes back into my well-being of like,
Because if you buy this car, then you're gonna work a bit longer.
I like a lot longer,
Mhm.
not a little bit, because we're calculating of if you buy brand new, it will be this amount of dollars, and then that would mean you can't invest on that amount.
Exactly, your opportunity cost. Using that money to invest.
Or do you buy something that is going to depreciate in value?
I don't know. Still in the main.
Still in the processing at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
But that's the other point, because I actually achieved the $1,000 passive income.
You achieve, yeah.
I
then-
achieved,
Yeah.
not you. I achieved.
No, not
Even
at
though
all.
you take the benefits out of it.
Yeah, I did not contribute anything, huh? Who bought the house? Huh?
Yeah. No, she doesn't.
No.
Anyway, so we achieved more than that. We achieved more than.
So we now? Is
okay,
it
then we achieved. We're gonna have a fight soon.
Yeah.
So we achieved our income more than what we expected, let's say.
Yeah.
And then from there, what do?
Get more. I'm out, and you need to get yourself out fully, right?
In the past 5 days, I've been working. Well, we haven't actually worked yet.
No.
In the past week, so it feels
So
like
weird.
a forced vacation.
Yeah.
So it feels a bit odd. I think that's the beauty thing about where our position ourselves at the moment is, because I'm on a contract base, so if I work, I can. If I don't work, I don't have to. And then at the same times, when I don't have any jobs, then I make videos like this. So at a certain level, when you achieve that, what do? You achieve
More.
more. Well, you create a new goalpost, but there's a
Exactly.
lot of hard work involved with it. In the sense of your goalpost, it's bound to change. Have an end goal in mind from, let's say, in the beginning it was $1,000 per week. How can I achieve that in a daily basis? Okay, then so that's $200 a day. If it's Monday to Friday, so $200 a day. How can I achieve that $200 a day? Having a side hustle or having some sort of an income outside of a job. And then that's how I calculate it. How do you, any input in that?
No, I think it's just similar. You brainwash me to sing.
I think so much about it because I
Yeah.
look at it, it shouldn't be that hard to replace an income from a job because all you got to do is just figuring out your end goal. What is it
It's
that
not
you want?
hard. The thing is, it's the time and the willpower. Because
Yeah.
once you finish your work for 8 hours or even 9 hours, including your travel, after 10 hours, a long day work, you don't want to work anymore. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
That is a big problem. We started it only because we didn't want to do full time anymore. We have young kids. We don't have family supporting here. It actually pushed us to do that.
Yeah.
And we saw that's like is a possibility,
Yeah.
and we take the chance to do it. But if you know, like, only to work for full time and you got family to help you, a lot of people like that. Oh, I'm not going to do any side hustle. I'm not going to do business. It's too hard. I don't want to lose my money. What if I don't have my job? My job is paying really well. A lot of these
Mm-hmm.
excuses.
Excuses.
Yeah, sorry, but excuses.
Yeah. Because
But if you have that burning desire, then you will do anything that it takes.
do whatever it takes in order to get it done,
Mm.
in order for you to achieve that. I remember at a certain stage, like I know I don't want to do that, like whatever that you don't want, but how can I do the opposite? I love doing A, B, C, so I want to
Yeah.
do that more. And I was speaking to a friend
Mm.
on the weekend actually. I guess so. They work so hard,
Yeah.
really, really hard. Day and night, never being at home with the children and
Yeah,
whatnot,
sometimes
maybe for
it's
the
coming
weekend,
back at 11
11,
night
12
time.
midnight, and then
Yeah.
you start again at about 7 in the morning. And I'm thinking to myself, what are you working towards? What is it?
Yeah.
What's your goal? What is it that you're trying to achieve? And the person said pretty much, well, what is it that you're saving for? What are you working so hard for? I guess for retirement. So what does retirement mean to you? I don't know yet. Well, why don't you go backward? So I tell them, okay, then why don't you go backward? For example, we use our strategy of if you can earn $1,000 a week, if that's enough for your living expenses, and like for you to breathe in this world.
When you retire,
Yeah.
like at this living standard,
Yeah.
at current stage.
So at the current stage, how much do you earn from a job? Like if you earn $1,000 per week, great. So why don't you go backward? How much is that equivalent to per day? And how can you create that side hustle to
replace your
replace
job.
that?
Yeah.
Alternatively, work on a contract that can produce,
More income.
more
higher.
income, a higher income, and then from there you only work, once a month or something.
Yeah.
If you can achieve.
There are a lot of people like that. They
Yeah,
only
because that's
work
what
for
they
a few
did.
months.
They did, every 3 months work really hard, and then after that they go on vacation for
Yeah.
another 3 months. That's what they used to do before
Ah,
kids.
yeah.
You work really hard for a certain number of weeks, and then you go on vacation for a week or two.
Yeah.
And some people do that. So for us, it's like I like every week it's a certain dollar figure coming in, and we just have to maintain that now.
Yeah.
So I guess my thing is like understand your goalposts.
Yes.
How much is it that you want?
Yeah, a lot of people, they don't even know.
Yeah, when you ask, because how much do you really need?
Yeah, it's not only in your bank
survive.
account. You need to know how much you
Like
have in your
expenditure.
super as well, right? Yeah.
For you to breathe, go
Yes.
shopping, pay for groceries, going out with your friends, or maybe
Yeah, do you
kids'
want to go
entertainment.
holiday, or you just want a humble life,
Yeah.
or takes into account?
Yeah, so understand that end number. How much is it per week, per month, per year income that you required, and then go backwards. And based on whatever tools you have, how can you make an extra income?
And you can retire early.
For us,
You can
we
replace it.
like for our eBay
Yeah.
business alone, we didn't buy any new tools.
No.
No,
No.
we just used.
Sticky tape?
Yeah.
That's it.
we required that, but we didn't buy like, hey, with the eBay business, I need the new this, new that, new
No.
laptop, new whatever stuff. We didn't do that. We just started with a phone.
Yeah.
For example, this channel on a phone, and we didn't. You don't require. Don't think of it too much.
Oh, yeah.
Based on what you have at the moment, and just see what you can
Create. Yeah.
So, I think that's about it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, guys. So this is hopefully the information that help you in
can
any
help.
way.
Yes, exactly.
See you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.